Howdy. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you listening right now, our broadcast is going to be coming up here in about 6.5 minutes. We're going to begin with the 11 and 12 50 backstrokes, and then we will move on there to the 13, 14, 200 backstrokes. My name is Derek Ammerman, and I'm looking forward to a nice final session of Illinois Swimming Age Group Championships hosted at FMC, and listening to some of my guys from Power 5 Media talk about this wonderful Batman movie that just came out. Power V 5, yeah, that too. Power V is 5 in Roman numerals. So, but we're talking about the Batman movie. If you guys haven't got a chance to go out and see it yet, you need to, because it is an absolutely fantastic movie. For those of you who don't get to, you can stay here and listen to us talk about some swimming and watch some great swimming tonight. So we will be back in about 5.5 minutes. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the FMC Natatorium. I am your host for now. My name is Derek Ammerman. I am a very happy Illinois swimming age group coach from Peoria, and I'm excited to help bring you tonight's finals. We will start things off here with the girls 11 and 12 50 backstroke. Swimming for Swift Aquatics in lane 1, we have Sophia Wandel. In lane 2 from M3 Aquatics, we have Paxton Cooper. In 3 from the Peoria Area Water Wizards, my favorite team, we've got Sophia Gast, also known as Toots McSophinator. In 4, we have Isabella Stanek from Academy Bullets. In 5, we have Lilia Barber, one of my cool favorite people out there from FMC Aquatics. Tessa Iverson from Academy Bullets in 6. Ella Giblin from FMC in 7. Maggie McCoy from Lions in 8, and Abigail Moore from Academy Bullets in 9. Talking before getting ready for these finals, taking a look at the score throughout the meet, tonight's events notwithstanding, and it looks like it's going to be a tight race here. We've got FMC Aquatics, the host club, currently leading with 1,756.5 points. Followed behind by Academy Bullets with 1,710.5 points. And then in third is NASA Wildcat Aquatics with 1,625. So coming into tonight, it looks like there are more Academy Bullets swimmers that are going to be in tonight's finals. So I think it's going to be rough for FMC or NASA to be able to stay up with them, but you never know. It could be very exciting there. And then another good race here for 4th through 7th, you've got Wolfpack, Chicago Wolfpack 1107, St. Charles 1026, Fox Valley's 1024, and Hinsdale 994. So here is the 50 backstroke. Good clean start. Coming up strong. Looks like Lilia Barber's coming out right there, along with Isabel Stanek. Going into the wall, it looks like Barber first, Stanek second. Looks like Toots McSophinator here is making a move, along with Paxton Cooper there. So, and lane 1, Sophia Wandel. So going in the wall, Barber with the win. Lilia, nice swim. Abigail Moore out of lane 9 coming in second. Stanek third. Sophia Wandel in 4th. Tessa Iverson in 5th. All very good swims. 6 out of the 9 dropping time from what they did this morning. And I am now being joined by my broadcast partner, Casey from Sterling Stingrays. Welcome, Case. We were talking earlier about the Batman movie, and
I just came from it actually.
And I was telling everybody that if they haven't seen it yet, they need to get out there and see it because it's fantastic.
It was good.
So we're up to now the 11-12 girls 50 back.
I missed one heat.
Yep,
I walked
that's all
in.
you did. You were perfect.
Well, that's pretty much the norm. So, Heat 2 finals.
That's what,
Your A final, lane 1, Chloe Reifsnyder from Academy Bullets. Lane 2, Avery Warren from Hinsdale. Lane 3, Gabby Miller, Elmhurst. Lane 4, Fegan Kaminsky Method, Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 5, Annabelle Nauraki from Academy Bullets. Lane 6, Jocelyn Hayashi from Patriot Aquatic. Lane 7, Thea Bike, St. Charles Swim Team. Lane 8, Brianna Barnes from Lakeshore Stingrays. And lane 9, Claire Wang, Patriot Aquatics. Tight heat here, tight seeds. 28-1, 28-2, 28-9.
Take a look at what Barber did in that last heat. She would have been 5th going into the night. So it looks like she's a nice swimmer. Absolutely.
Yeah, sometimes though, you got to do it at night, in the morning now.
That's right.
Unfortunately. Well,
that's why a lot of times when we'll have morning swims and on Saturday mornings or whatever, and my goal is just to get them to swim fast.
Sure.
So that when they come to a meet like this, that's what they do.
Race simulation.
They're ready to go. Absolutely.
Yeah. Gotcha. No, that's good. But the better your underwaters here is really the key here. 50.
Naraki, Kaminsky, and Hayashi setting the pace here. But, I mean, it's a close race here. I mean, looks like Kaminsky's underwater.
Great underwater by Kaminsky. That might get her the win here. Well, unless
lane 2.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Rocky
got it.
27-87.
Kaminsky's underwaters by far were
the best of the field.
Oh, yeah.
Just got to work on her turnover rate a little bit, and she'll be good to go.
Annabelle Naraki's hand speed was outstanding.
Yeah. We had
27.8, so that's a really good, solid swim.
Jocelyn Hayashi was in second with 28.15, and Fagan Kaminsky third, 28.44.
5 girls under 29. That's solid.
That's a good. Well, like we talk about, this is a deep state.
Depth of Illinois.
Not a conspiracy, but it's a deep state.
That's right.
Event 82, boys 11-12, 50-yard butterfly.
You know how funny that is.
It's funny. 50-yard backstroke. Lane 1, Christian Escalona, Great Illinois Swimmers. Lane 2, Landon Cruz, St. Charles. Lane 3, Maxton Pomokowski, Wild Kit. Lane 4, Soya Kubota, Lincoln Way. Lane 5, Blake Torpy, Fox Valley. Lane 6, Daniel Garcia, McHenry. Lane 7, Hunter Kleinschmidt, NASA Wildcat. Lane 8, Gabriel Teku, Glenbrook. And Lane 9, Caleb Slatery, West Chicago.
Lane 8. Holy cow, look at Gabriel Teku.
Glenbrook seems to come and deliver every night.
Yep.
Every night so far, their swimmers have swam lights out at night.
28.8. This morning he was a 29.99.
Yeah,
that's
just
a full
broken
second.
30.
Yeah. You had several that broke. I didn't. Kleinschmidt didn't.
I didn't
hit
see
the pad,
where he finished, but
you had at least 4, if not 5, guys who were under 30. So
absolutely,
that's pretty sweet.
So the state record 25.89, Andrew Lynn, 2016. That's a pretty fast swimmer there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's not in jeopardy right now, but
no, it might be close. Luke, maybe 26. We'll see.
Shout out to Skeels, biggest.
Coleman O'Sullivan, Lions Aquatics. Lane 2, Naomi Majoris, Glenbrook. Lane 3, Joshua Liu, Mavericks. Lane 4, Cooper Franz, Funky Fish. Lane 5, Luke Vatav, Hornets. Lane 6, Thomas McMillan, St. Charles. Lane 7, Gabriel Pelankovich from Hinsdale. Lane 8, Noah Reese from Patriot. And Lane 9, Teddy O'Donnell, NASA Wildcat. Or Theodore.
I like to go with Ted.
Well, he's probably Teddy until like 14. And then he's like, no, don't call me Teddy anymore.
Right.
Unless you're Roosevelt.
That's right. And he was always wanting to be called Teddy.
Well, he was
Prez.
He was.
Yeah.
He did a lot of things. Probably one of like the last true strong presidents.
Look at Vatav's underwaters.
That was awesome.
McMillan's got the hands. Well, Vatav's got the hand speed too.
Vatav
right
comes
now,
in
I think
seated first, 27.46.
3/10 is quite a bit in 50. So he comes out at least at the middle.
Those are great underwaters. Just got to straighten them out a little bit.
Yep.
Circle swimming ever so slightly. Bad finish by Luke, but still 26.34.
26.3 and 26.5
by Thomas McMillan.
Looks like lane 7's having some issues tonight.
Well, we had lane 6 last night, so it's lane 7.
Probably something with the cord.
Or the cable.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where's Johnny when you need him?
Cable swimmer right there, swam pretty well.
Absolutely.
Thomas McMillan. So
it wasn't as far off the state record as we thought.
No. I mean, I thought I had said maybe a 26, but I didn't think he was going to be that low. I mean, that was less than half a second. Maybe if he had a better finish and, swam straight, it could have been in jeopardy for sure.
Yep.
So, event 83, girls 13-14, 200-yard backstroke, state record, Grace Areola, 154.60. And we have no one who's going to be there, but Heat 1, Lane 1, Megan Bohr from Palatine. Lane 2, Valerie Kutinova from Cats. Lane 3, Mia Sabalos from FMC. Lane 4, Tamara Crete from Patriot. Lane 5, Juliet from Glenbrook Swim Club. Lane 6, Isabella Plude from Fox Valley. Lane 7, Sienna Wilson, Glenbrook. Lane 8, Maeve O'Donnell, New Trier. Lane 9, Colleen Tracy, Chicago Wolfpack. 200 backstroke here. 8 lengths of the pool, backstroke.
Not to correct you.
What did I do wrong?
But I think that Isabella Plude is from the Riptide.
What did I say?
It was Fox Valley, but she is Fox Valley Park.
Fox Valley Park District.
I think it's a different,
Park District.
I just, to make sure that we, don't.
Well, I appreciate you.
Again, not to correct you.
I appreciate
that's not my
you.
intent.
You did.
I want to make sure that. Well, okay, all right. I
mean,
did. I wanted to make you look like but you did that very well last night with that. Yeah.
With what? What did I correct you?
I can't remember.
I mean, there's a lot of things I correct you.
Oh no! You were talking. Oh, Gunner.
Aren't we funny?
Oh,
funny.
Like I said, you'll never.
So the first 100 going out here, we got
lane 3.
Lane 3, Mia Ceballos.
Lane 6.
Ceballos probably in lane 6 from Riptide.
101.54.
Isabella Plude from Riptide.
Riptide, there you
Fox
go.
Valley Park District. 101.5. And again, lane 7 Issues.
We're excited about those too.
Nah, Issues? No,
yeah, we're always excited about Issues. Thank you.
And Isabella Plude taking the lead here on this third 50 as we hit the turn. She's 33-2, fastest swimmer in the field right now.
Yeah.
Extending her
lane
lead.
7 actually worked for once.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
They must have connected the connector.
Now, I will say this. Earlier this afternoon, my daughter was talking to lane 9, Colleen Tracy. She said she's just one of the biggest sweethearts out there, so I give her a shout out.
Good job, Colleen.
Yep, absolutely.
Way to be a good kid.
Looks like she's pushing for a possible top 3.
She's having a solid finish, but Isabella Plude.
Plude.
33.54 on that last 50, 208.36 for the win. Mia Ceballos from FMC was second, 210.03, and Colleen Tracy, your daughter's new friend,
new buddy
from Wolfpack, 210.38, taking third.
From and Kutanova right behind her, 210.47 and 48. So that's a nice 3-way.
It's a good finish
race for
absolutely.
Third.
And your championship final of the girls 13-14 200-yard backstroke
with no music.
Maybe the network's down. Heat 2, lane 1, Evelyn Mulvihill from FMC. Lane 2, Nanoka Kubota from Lincoln Way. Lane 3, Amelia Willis from Mundelein. Lane 4, Claire Conklin from Fox Valley Park District. Lane 5, Veer Connick, Palatine.
Backstroke stud.
Backstroke, Palatine Park District.
Yep.
Our top seed with a 2:02.05. 3 seconds clear of the field here. Lane 6, Alexandra Joyce, Hinsdale Swim Club. Lane 7, Abby Luton, Sheridan Swim Team. Lane 8, Lipa Noara from Hinsdale. And lane 9, Jenna Williams from the St. Charles Swim Team.
I guess my thing is, based off seed times, I want to see if Vera goes under 2.
That'd be a nice swim for her. She's had a heck of a meet this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Swam real fast, and I'm sure she would like nothing else than to put a little, capper on their weekend by going under 2 minutes here. You kind of want to even split these hundreds here in a 200 backstroke.
Absolutely. You want to control that first 50 and try not to use up all your legs in that first 100.
Right. Well, the first 50 is always going to be fast.
Unless you're Vera Connick, because
she's just out and she's usually a back half swimmer.
Right.
In all of her events. So she's.
Well, right now it looks like Alex Joyce is doing pretty well to stay with her. In fact, there's a four-way race right there for first. If you look at it.
Yeah, Vera Connick, 28.0. Abby. I fought the Luton in the Luton 1, 28-2. Claire Conklin from Riptide, 28-7, third.
Shooter!
That is I will never forget Abby Luton.
Well, unfortunately, the first 2 days you kept calling her Newton.
I was not. I never called her Newton. I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you did.
And
Vera's already,
57.6.
So she's still 29, so if she stays at 30s, she's got it.
Well, she could even go 102 here on this back.
Right, and she'll still
she'll be under. She's not going to break the record from Grace Areola, but she's going to be under 2 minutes, is my guess.
Whoever breaks Grace's record, I mean, that's a sheesh.
I mean, that's the thing about Illinois is that the records, you break a record, you're doing something special because
like last night with
Ridgeway.
Isabel Bowe breaking Ridgeway's record.
Right.
And guess who had the record before Ridgeway?
Right. That's where we were going with Mary DeSenza.
And at the time that Rachel set the record, Mary DeSenza, I believe, was #1 in the world in the 200 fly.
It's very possible.
Yeah.
Vera Connick still out to a lead there, 30.7.
She flipped at 144, so
30.7 on that last 25, last 50. And here comes
she's got it with time to spare.
And here's the finish, 158.
158,
158.77. Nice job, Vera.
That is Abby Luton. Another great swim for Abby Luton.
Abby Luton, second place.
Then Alex Joyce, probably the
drops 4 seconds from this morning.
Field, but her underwater kicks are outstanding.
Yeah, so your top 3 swimmers, Vera Connick, 158.77, Abby Luton, 202.25, and Alexandra Joyce, 203.06. As we go to the gentlemen's 13-14 200-yard backstroke, we have a state record of 148.77, Jaden Heinlein.
I remember this one.
Yes.
You and I talked about this one. You and I
we talked about him.
I
think we did. We talked about him briefly yesterday, but he's on to the senior group there. So we have Heat 1, Lane 1, Luke Johnson, Dundee Dolphins. Lane 2, Jeffrey Wang, Chicago Wolfpack. My partner almost just completely fell. He stepped on his own headphone cord.
Just do a header off the diving board here.
They say don't lean against the railing, and he would have leaned hard.
Oh, yeah.
Lane 3, I did almost reach for him. Lane 3, Benjamin Grizzlack from Patriot Aquatics. Lane 4, Matthew Forsyth, FMC.
Is he from the Knott's Landing?
Lane 5, Franklin Shield. That's way too old for even me. Hinsdale Swim Club. Lane 6, Oliver Rupniewski from Palatine Park District. Lane 7, Pablo Pareja, FMC Aquatics. Lane 8, Nathan Bright from Lions Aquatics. And lane 9, Ignis Van Sloskis from Reach
Ignis and
Aquatics.
His brother were really fun to talk to in the summer. They were 12 at the time, I believe, or he was 12 at the time, and just, he was always up there in the top 8 and everything, and trying to remember how to pronounce his name every time we went up, and
Ignis, Nathan Bright's older brother I coached, Noah, he was a tremendous backstroker back in the day.
Did Brizalik not show?
It looks like that, yes.
Okay.
Or no, it looks like actually he did show, but he stopped at the 25.
Oh, yes.
Coach is talking to him. Yeah. He may have taken in some water, started hyperventilating a little bit, and just decided to shut it down.
Yep. Better to be safe than sorry.
Rupniewski out first.
And 139,
and he's going to be close to getting under it. It looks like his turnover is increasing. But anyway, back to Nathan Bright. His brother had surgery where they had to put a bar in across his chest to expand it because he had one of those sunken chests a little bit. Yeah. And so they put a bar in, and then he still was swimming with it. It was amazing.
This is going to be close.
Under
He's
2
got
minutes.
it. Yeah.
30.2
with 159.5. Good for him.
Palatine Park District showing their backstrokers today.
If you guys get an opportunity, look at the coolest girl over here.
No.
My daughter, you get shine that camera right down here. That would be.
They're not listening. All right, so your top 3, Oliver Rupniewski from Palatine, 159.58. Lane 2, second place, Franklin Shield, 202.22. And lane 3, Nathan Bright, 203.74. And here we go with the championship final. Oh, we got some music. The network is down.
The network's no longer down.
Right. Lane 1, Thomas Seaman, Palatine Park District. Lane 2, Wade Gomer Pyle, Bloomington Normal.
Gomer.
Lane 3, Antonio Aguirre, Reach Aquatics. Lane 4, Alexander.
Why don't you get something for this name?
Alexander Rozdalski Rasputin, Hinsdale Swim Club. Braden Capon, Academy Bullets. Velazar Filipov, Neptune. Ethan Schrader, Fox Valley Park District. In lane 8, Daniel Janitis from Academy Bullets. And lane 9, Declan Vehi from Lions Aquatics. So the top seed here, Braden Capon, 156.5. As a 13-year-old, that's pretty fast.
That's well, right next to him is another 13-year-old.
Yeah. So the backstroke future is strong here in Illinois, for sure.
I mean, the state record obviously has no jeopardy of getting beat here. So
no, we're not in any jeopardy. But Braden taking it out fast, 26.5. Velazar right behind him, 26.7. So a couple 26s on that first 50 from our fastest two gentlemen in the morning. And Braden, plenty of endurance in Braden Capon.
Oh, yeah.
As we saw.
Well, you saw that in that 1,000
last night. The 1,000 and the 400 IM and throughout various other events on this weekend. And his first 100, he's out 54.9.
And Filipov right next to him, 55.5.
55.5, 28.3 on that 50 for Capon, a half second ahead of Filipov. And let's see if he can.
It's funny because he has the most unorthodox stroke that you can have in backstroke with all that bouncing, but his pull is so effective that it allows him to get through the water.
It is good, but if he's not able to correct that, it's not really gonna help him out so well as he gets older in the future. Needs to keep that head still. And again, another 28.8 for Braden Capon. No one else under 30 there in this 50. So if he holds this pace, he might be 152 low, 151 high.
152
as a 13-year-old. Right. Yeah,
he's going to be within striking distance of Jaden's record next year.
Yeah. So he's at the finish and
152.84. That's
swim.
A great swim for a 13-year-old. 156.01 is a great swim for
second place. Velazar Filipov, 156.01, and coming in third, Ethan Schrader from Riptide, 159.07. Four guys under 2 minutes there.
Yeah, that's what we had this morning. Wade Pyle right there. His coach Matt Elliott was talking about how that was the third time he ever swam it this morning.
Is it the Matt Elliott?
It is the Matt Elliott.
From Florida.
From Florida.
Breaststroker.
He was.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, go on.
And he was, like, it was the third time he ever swam it, and he already made it to the finals. I'm like, well, that's a pretty good
maybe you want to do that some more.
Percentage right there, absolutely.
Right? Maybe. All right, well, we'll take a quick break, and then we will be right back with the award ceremony for the girls 11-12 50-yard backstroke. And here we go with the awards. Girls 11-12 50-yard backstroke. Your medal winners in 9th place from Patriot Aquatics, Claire Wang. In 8th place from Lakeshore Stingrays, Brianna Barnes. In 7th from Academy Bullets, Chloe Reif-Snyder. In 6th place from Elmhurst Swim Team, Gabby Miller. In 5th from Hinsdale Swim Club, Avery Warren. In 4th from St. Charles Swim Team, Thea Bike. In 3rd from Chicago Wolfpack, Fagan Kaminsky. In 2nd from Patriot Aquatic Club, Jocelyn Hayashi. And your girls 11-12 50-yard backstroke champion with a time of 27.87 from the Academy Bullet Swim Club, Annabelle Now-Rocky. Congratulations, ladies. Your medalists for the boys, 11-12, 50-yard backstroke. In 9th place from Nassau Wildcat, Theodore O'Donnell. In 8th place from Lions Aquatics, Coleman O'Sullivan. In 7th from Mavericks, Joshua Liu. In 6th place from Patriot Aquatics, Noah Desviat Reese. In 5th from Glenbrook, Naoto Majoros. In 4th from Hinsdale, Gabriel Palenkovic. Your top 3 from Funky Fish, Cooper Franz. In 2nd place, the runner-up from St. Charles, Thomas McMillan. And your champion for the boys, 11-12, 50-yard backstroke with a time of 26:34 from Hornet Age Group, Luke Vatev. Your award winners for the girls, 13-14, 200-yard backstroke, In 9th place from St. Charles, Jenna Williams. In 8th place from Lincoln Way Swim Association, Nonoka Kubota. In 7th place from FMC, Evelyn Mulvihill. In 6th place from Mundelein Mustangs, Amelia Willis. In 5th from Hinsdale, Lipa Nayara. In 4th from Fox Valley Park District Riptides, Claire Conklin. In 3rd from Hinsdale Swim Club, Alexandra Joyce. In 2nd from Sheridan Swim Team, Abby Luton. And your girls 13-14 200-yard backstroke champion with a time of 1:58.77 from Palatine Park District, Vera Connick. And coming right up after that are the boys 13-14 200 backstroke medal winners. In 9th place from Lines Aquatics, Declan Vahey. In 8th place from Palatine Park District, Thomas Seaman. In 7th from Academy Bullets, Danielle Janitis. In 6th from Reach Aquatics, Antonio Aguirre. In 5th place from Bloomington Normal, Wade Pyle. Lane 4. In 4th place from Hinsdale Swim Club, Alexander Rozdalski. In 3rd place from the Riptides, Ethan Schrader. In 2nd place from Neptune Swim Team, Velisar Filipov. And your 13-14 boys 200-yard backstroke champion with a time of 1:52.84 from Academy Bullets, Braden Capon. And we're back.
Yes, we are.
Event 85, girls 11-12, 200-yard IM. State record in this event, Leah Hayes, 2:03.86.
I don't think I was doing that when I was 14.
Were you ever doing that? Yeah, that's debatable. Lane 1 from Academy Bullets, Abigail Moore. Lane 2 from NASA, Emma Chang Tanaka. Lane 3 from FMC, Emma Repkin. Lane 4 from FMC, Chloe Piot. Lane 5 from FMC, Ella Giblin. Lane 6 from BRL, Amelia Coffey. Lane 7 from Lifetime, Leah Pietras. Lane 8 from NASA Wildcats, Alicia Budashek. And in lane 9 from Fox Valley Park District, Addison Waddle.
You had Pietras and Rapcan that were out first and second off the fly. Looks like they're somewhat close in the backstroke, but it looks like, Pietras is out there, and Coffey's starting to make a move on the backstroke, along with Ella Giblin. To get in, it looks like Pietras and Coffey and Giblin right there. So, 34-7 for Coffey, best backstroker of the field.
We'll see, though, with breaststroke.
Breaststroke, it's a completely different animal than the 200 breaststroke.
Game changer for sure.
I remember you and I talking last year, I think, we were talking about how in the 400 IM, the best 400 IMers are 200 backstrokers. I think in the 200 IM, the best 200 IMers are breaststrokers, especially at an age group level.
Definitely at an age group level, yes.
You know, like you talk about Phelps and Lockie and all those guys. They're kind of...
They're different level.
You're right.
Yeah. I mean, at that level, at the senior level even, everybody can do all 4 strokes.
Looks like Chloe Pio's the best breaststroker of this group.
You're going to have one of them.
Oh, no, Alicia Budasek. 41.05 there.
One of those events one of those strokes will be your strongest, but you're going to be good at all 4. You have to be good at all 4.
Right.
If you're, senior level or higher.
It's a race here. It looks like Giblin's bringing it home really well, and then you got Pietras over there from
Lifetime?
Life. I just like the
from
code. Life. She's from Life.
And your winner, lane
30.6. That is smoking on the last 50.
Ella Giblin.
Ella Giblin wanted to be named on the
30.69, 2:19.20.
What'd she come in at? 2:21.8.
2:21.8. Great drop for her. In second place, Leah Pietras from Lifetime, 2:20.85. And your third place winner, Amelia Coffey from BR Ryle with
all
2
time drops.
21.56. Congratulations, ladies. As we go to the A final, in lane 1 from Patriot Aquatics, Stella Tomlinson. In lane 2 from St. Charles, Thea Bike.
Number 2 race tonight.
3 from Academy Bullets, Paige Kowal. In lane 4 from Academy Bullets, Leah Raji. In lane 5 from NASA Wildcats, Grace Koenig-Song.
I want to hear Derek sing.
In 6 from Chicago Wolfpack, Brianna Mingwang. In 7th from NASA Wildcats, Aline Koenig-Song.
Singing a song.
In lane 8 from FMC, Claire Collins. In 9 from Chicago Wolfpack, Joy Chang.
She's a joy.
Clearly, Derek needs some sleep.
Well, if he didn't, there'd be something wrong with him.
He's echoing everything, which is okay.
Well, at least I'm not singing.
You were kind of singing.
Well,
it's been a long weekend for sure for everyone.
Surprised how well I sing. Oh, wow. Grace, see ya.
She's a 2:11 this morning and was just cruising. The next closest was Brianna and Leah, both at 2:15, and her sister at 2:16.
Well, it looks like her sister is going to be second, her or Leah.
Yeah, I was out at 26.5.
Jeez.
She is getting after.
She's setting the tone already.
And her sister is third. Leah was actually second in that 50, 28.2.
Well, I don't think she can get Leah Hayes' record, but man, she is sure setting the tone.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to drop down to a 2:03.
Looks like Leah Raji, though, is
she's fighting.
She's doing some nice.
She's hanging strong here in backstroke. Nice turn there by Grace.
Yeah, Grace got off that wall quick.
59.1 or 59.9 out front.
009 for
Leah with a 32.7 on that 50.
She had the fastest 50 by far on that backstroke.
Yeah. But then I think this is Grace's wheelhouse as we come up to breaststroke then freestyle for sure. Seems like her backstroke might be her weak leg here for Grace, which not really weak.
So if I remember the breaststroke right, I think Tomlinson is actually the fastest 200 breaststroker in the group.
I believe so. As we come into the freestyle leg, Grace with a 38.3. Leah 39.9.
That's a great solid split for Leah.
And then Adeline 42. But up there, Grace was the fastest breaststroker and fastest butterflyer. I know Tomlinson was a 39.7, but Grace was 38.
Jeez. I mean, that girl.
Yeah. And
she got it all.
If she comes home under a 30, that would be very nice, and I think she's going to.
She's going 209 probably. Yep, 209.0.
209.0, just 30.7. Leah coming in 213.0, and Adeline coming home in a 29.9, the fastest freestyle of the field. 214.18. So great swim, ladies.
Great time drops.
Well done. As we go to the boys 11-12 200-yard IM, state record 2:02.78 from Steve Von Glukiat way back in 1989. As you know, he also held the 100 IM record, 56. So
I believe those were both national records at the time as well.
Yeah. Well, they're still up there for sure.
Yeah. Well, and I believe his breaststroke was also a national record.
Yeah, he was really good at breaststroke.
He was just a heck of a swimmer.
Yeah, he was good.
And a good dude.
Lane 1 from Glenbrook, Naoto Majoris. Lane 2 from Fox Valley, Blake Torpy. Lane 3 from Nassau Wildcat, Theodore O'Donnell. Lane 4 from St. Charles, Colin Bio. Lane 5 from Wolfpack, Alexander Ivascu. Lane 6 from Barrington, Timothy Sardak. Lane 7 from Wild Kit, Maxton Pomokowski. Lane 8 from Hinsdale, Jackson Schreiber. And lane 9 from Patriot Aquatics, Siming Ma.
I remember Siming Ma. Wasn't he a backstroker?
He may have been.
Yeah. Whoa. Look at that.
What are we looking at?
I'm just looking at 5 guys going out fast.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're all
2 guys that were ahead and then 3 guys that were right behind him. So
I mean, the first 50, everybody within 2 seconds of each other. That's pretty good for the first.
Looks like Ivascu and Sardak are going out early. By the way, I found out that Luther Vandross Bennett doesn't actually go by Luther.
Oh.
He goes by Dr. Quinn, medicine woman Quinn Bennett. So I'm going to, Coach Rob Emery made sure to let me know that. He sent me a text, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll make sure to throw that one on there.
Maybe it should be in the heat sheet that way.
That's right.
Just saying.
That's right. I blame that on the coach.
I blame that
for putting the wrong name in there.
For not filling out the USA Swimming
That's right.
name.
That's right. You put where it says preferred name Quinn.
That would be what shows up. Ivascu. So
setting the pace.
Thanks, Rob, for the information, but I'll probably forget. Ivascu.
Oh, I won't. Not if we call him Dr. Quinn, medicine woman. He won't forget either. Ivascu is just
doing
going
well with
nuts.
breaststroke, crushing the field. He was a 2:18 this morning.
He's going to crush that.
He's going to be definitely under that.
I mean, he might end up going like a 2:12.
Yeah, which
would be a 6-second drop.
Which would have been a 6-second drop and would have gotten him one of the top seeds here this morning.
His freestyle,
2:12
looks a little. I mean, I would have expected him to be like a 29, but it's looking more like he'd be a 31, so it'd probably be like a 2:15, 2:14.
He's got a strong, steady kick, and he's getting a nice.
But he's dropping his shoulder way too much on his right side.
Yeah, he's pulling way too far underneath his body. But still, 31.9.
That's a 3-second drop.
Timothy Sardak from Barrington in second, 2:16.51. And in third, Colin Bowe from St. Charles, 2:19.77.
See those guys who went 34s?
Your championship final in lane 1 from Lifetime, Bill Becker. Lane 2 from Hinsdale, Dmitro Rozdalski. Lane 3 from St. Charles, Brady Jordan. Lane 4
Michael Jordan.
from Academy Bullets, Patrick O'Connor.
Patty O'Connor.
Lane 5 from Hornets, Luke Vata. Lane 6
Skywalker.
from Fox Valley Swim Team, Jack Langen. Lane 7 from Fox Valley, Braden Muir. Lane 8, Hinsdale Swim Club's Gabriel Pelinkovich. And lane 9 from Academy Bullets, Tyler Veach.
So should we come up with the Angel Gabriel for lane 8 there?
Tyler Life's a Veach.
Yeah, absolutely. You got Jack. What's a good Jack name? Jack Nicholson.
Jack Matthew Langdon.
Yeah, there you go. Well, okay, so he's got Jack T. Name it a good Jack T.
JT.
Okay, there you go. JT.
JT Langen.
JT Langen. Stud swimmer.
Tyler Life's a Veach.
There you go. That I like. That one I absolutely. And you got, of course, Luke Skywalker Vitev over there, who's just, wow.
Who's just getting after it here.
You got lane 1, too, with Billy Becker over there from Life taking it out pretty hard, too. And lane 4, Patty Aloysius O'Connor over there. He's doing pretty good.
But Luke,
26.9.
26.9.
I mean,
Grace,
that's the same as Grace.
Yeah,
I mean,
Grace
she
was
a
out a
little
little
bit
bit quicker.
But Luke's that backstroker, so I imagine Luke will get her on the backstroke, and then Grace's breaststroke will probably be her strength to Luke's, for lack of a better term, weakness, because he doesn't really seem to have one.
I don't think he does.
Yeah.
No, he has done very well here, and his brother as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Both
Matthew
have
is
swam very well.
Patty O'Connor over there.
Yeah,
staying
Luke,
close.
31.5, so he's out in a 58.4, and I think Grace was a 59.9.
Correct.
Right?
So here's where we'll see whether or not
and it doesn't really
Grace
look like
catches up.
anybody's catching up to Luke here.
What was her time?
2:09:02.
Okay. Yeah, nobody's catching Luke on this one.
Yeah, because he'll be able to bring it home in freestyle as well.
But Patty O'Connor has got a really nice breaststroke going.
He's fighting hard here.
This
but up
kid's,
there,
look at lane 7.
Lane 7.
Braden Muir. Oh, yeah, Muir.
Braden Muir with a
200
stud breaststroker right here. And he actually
he's right there. He's
30. He outsplit
36 by 5 seconds.
He outsplit Luke by 5 seconds there, and Luke's going to be hard pressed to beat Grace's 2:09:02 here.
Yeah.
Unless he could come home in a 29.
Yeah.
But lots big loping kicks there. He's hurting a little bit.
Yeah, but he's not hurting enough that he's not going to make it.
No, he'll definitely finish first here.
207, 208. Yep, she's going to get him a little bit. But look at Patty O'Connor finishing.
Luke
29.6 for O'Connor in the end there.
To finish strong. And Braden came on strong with the monster breaststroke.
Oh, man, 36.4.
Yeah.
What was the next closest? Like 38.7?
Take third, 2:11:49.
Those Fox kids know how to swim that breaststroke.
O'Connor, 2:11:06, takes second, and your champion, Luke Vatov from Hornets, with a 2:10:10. Now we only have one heat here of the girls' 13-14 500-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Marissa Miller, Highland Park. Lane 2, Vanessa Alvarado, NASA. Lane 3, Shay Donovan, Patriot. Lane 4, Alicia Saznika from Patriot. Lane 5, Isabel Bill from St. Charles. Lane 6, Abigail Hill from Barrington. Lane 7, Bailey Ammerman.
Smackerman.
Peoria Area Water Wizards.
Mad Max Bailey Bean, I'm supposed to call her.
Mad Max, the daughter of our very own Beard of Illinois, Derek Ammerman. Lane 8, Jada Veer from Freeport. Lane 9, from Academy Bullets, the 1,000 champion, Josephine Dumb.
Yeah, Joey Dum Dum's going to have a nice swim here, I'm sure.
And Isabel
you had Abigail Hill, who was second in the 1,000.
Yeah, but this
one's going to be Bo.
This state record, though, 4:48.88 from Bridget Bowman.
That one won't get touched.
Back in 1984.
I don't think that'll get touched ever.
I mean, Isabel probably will break 5 minutes here. She comes in seated with a 5.00, but 4:48. That's winning high school state almost as well.
It sure is.
Senior champs.
Yep.
Right. And I mean, obviously Bridget Bowman went on to some very fast swimming.
Yeah, Bridget Bowman. My gosh, I mean, I remember watching her. I was 12 when she was 14, and just watch. I mean, she was for lack of a better term, beast. I mean, she was a stud. Right? She was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, she was one of the coolest people on the planet too.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know too much. I know she swam at Joliet and she hopped around a little bit. There's quite a few coaches who have taken some credit for her, and I'm not sure.
Yeah. Was sure. the guy who
from Randall Cunningham, Duke Randall Cunningham. He probably coached her before he became a senator too.
Oh, you mean? I thought he was president.
No, he wasn't president.
Yeah.
No.
Well, he said he was.
I don't know if he even said he was. But
I'm sure he didn't.
He may have.
Oh.
So out front here, Josephine Dumb, 127 at the 150 mark. So she's having herself a nice swim. as we come up to the 200. We have Josephine in lane 9.
Yeah, she's winning this puppy.
Isabel in lane 5.
Yeah, but she's flanked by Abigail Hill and Zonica.
Bunch of 31s there in that 50. So maybe they're not. It doesn't look like they're breaking 2 or 5 minutes at all. Actually, just going out here in a 1:59 for their 200. Not overly fast. So we shall see what the back half brings. They could just be hanging on as we come to the halfway mark. Josephine Dumm, 2:30.41, 31.0. Abigail Hill, 31.0. And Isabel Bowe is 31.1. So all three of those ladies right neck and neck with each other, just doing what they can, fighting as we come up to the 300 mark. And it looks like Abigail and Isabel are making a move here. Is Josephine going to answer? And she does. 30.99 there. 30.8 for Abigail and 30.9 for Isabel. So those girls are separated by, less than a second as we go into the 150, 175 left. Up there in lane 9, Josephine Dumm is your current leader, but staying right on their heels is Abigail and Isabel. As Josephine flips, 31.2 for her, Abigail 31.35, and Isabel 31.14. So now everybody's within 0.6 seconds of each other. As we have 125 yards to go, the kicks will start to come in here. As this is a somewhat of a three-person race here for first. Josephine Dumm out there just hanging on by a thread, 31.35 on that 50, 30.76 by Isabel, 31.12 by Abigail. So Josephine fell off a little bit. Now the ladies are separated by only 0.2 seconds, which is almost a blink of an eye. And Isabel looks to be definitely increasing her pace a bit as we come up to the bell lap, 50 yards to go. Isabel with a powerful 30.2 on that 50. Josephine 31.0, Abigail 31.0. So those two are going to be fighting here for second place as Isabel Bowe has just kind of dropped the hammer here on the last 100 yards.
Look at that.
And taking the lead. Just
I wonder if she was playing a little Sally.
Maybe playing a little possum.
Around a little bit.
Playing a little possum. And
maybe saving herself for another event.
She may have another event, but she comes home at a 28.7, 5:02.90 for Isabel. Josephine Dumm, 29.8 on her last 50, 5:04.9. And in third place from Barrington, Abigail Hill, 30.18 on her last 50, 5:05. So we will have the awards for you shortly here, as this was.
Well, you got the boys too.
I know this was a timed final event, so these girls aren't necessarily guaranteed whatever they're getting here.
Well, since I'm on the broadcast, I give a shout out to my daughter Bailey. She hasn't had the greatest greatest weekend, but you know what? She did come. She tried her best, and that was her last ever swim at Illinois age group. So congratulations, Bailey.
Congratulations.
It's time to move on. It's going to senior level.
It's been a pleasure to know you through your age group. And
absolutely.
Yes, it'll be just as much fun to chat with her on deck.
Well, I hope she still talks to you about the whole dog thing.
No, probably not. One time I said I wanted her.
I know, but and you know what's funny is she says so much crap about that dog.
Yeah, I'm sure, and she says way worse things to me. So your boys, 13-14, 500-yard freestyle in lane 1. Austin Kirkman from Wheaton Swim Club. Lane 2, Patrick Radigan from Lions Aquatics. Lane 3, Aiden Wu from Palatine Park District. Lane 4, Braden Capon from Academy Bullets. Lane 5, Tristan Furlow, NASA Wildcats. Lane 6, Parker Chan, FMC Here we go. FMC Aquatics, lane 7, Chase Mayer,
great.
Fox Valley. Lane 8, Jared Goldstein, NASA Wildcats. And lane 9, Oliver Rupniewski, Palatine Park District.
This is the race I've been wanting to see all weekend.
The record here, 4:33.58 by Jim Barry, is definitely in jeopardy.
In jeopardy.
Only because Tristan and Parker have been tearing it up this weekend.
And they haven't faced each other head-to-head,
I don't think so. Not really. And this is finally...
I mean, I was talking about this last night. I wanted to see these two head-to-head.
Right. And you know, Parker, they went out
24-6, 24-8.
24-8.
And you Braden Capon right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
25-0.
Sheesh. It's too bad he's not a year older. I would love to see those three when they're all equal.
You know,
yeah.
They'll be seniors soon enough.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Let them enjoy their age group. But
right now,
Tristan,
it looks like Furlow's taking the...
he's kind of hammering. But Parker
you remember his back half on that 1,000.
Very good. Yeah, I think he negative split it, didn't he? Or
he sure did. I think he was like 2 seconds off.
Tristan out in a 51.4, 26.8 on that 50. Parker 27.3, and then a slew of 27.8s, 28.8s as we go into the 150 yard mark. Tristan does have a body length lead, but Parker's going to keep him right there, right in his sights, and you know he's not going to let him get too far away.
That's exactly what I'd be doing.
Right. So Parker 28.1, Tristan 27.8, and then
28.4 for Chase Meyer.
28.4
he was the other guy from the 1,000 yesterday.
Right, he got out quick. Didn't he go out to 151?
He went out to 151.
Yeah.
But that worked for him really well.
Very well.
He tried a different strategy tonight.
Yeah, I bet he's probably not going to be out to
151. Or pretty close.
Not even, I don't think. Tristan out to 147.
Come on, do it.
Oh,
yes.
There it is.
Yes, there it is. 151.
Tristan out to 147. Parker out to 149.
Jeez, 147?
Yeah, that's pretty fast.
That's ridiculous.
That's pretty fast.
So he's got to be like here about a 215 if he wants a shot at the record.
433.
Yeah.
And he'll be right there.
Yeah.
Tristan does have a good back half too, if I recall
believe
correctly.
He does.
As
216, so he's under it. So
28.5.
He's going to have to pretty much stay even split if he wants to do it.
29.5 there by Parker. Chase with a 28.9 on that 50 to kind of catch up to Parker
Chase
a little
Myers
bit.
Trying to do a little Parker Chan.
Yeah, Chase Myers going to Parker Chan. Tristan Furlow just kind of
taking off
and not really making this as exciting of a race as we were hoping for.
28.9.
But
I'm doubting he's going to go that 433.
He won't go 433, but his best time listed here 437.7. He should be under that.
Yeah. And he'll probably have a pretty good last 100.
Right.
I would imagine he'll hit the 27.
Parker Chan, Chase Mayer, and Braden Capon all in the mix now for second place here as we come up to 100 yards left to go. And
Radigan's having a nice thing from lane 2.
150 yards? Yeah, 150 yards. 28.7 by Tristan, 29.
So he's getting faster. He was 28.9 last time.
29.4 by Chase, 29.4
by Capon too.
And so Parker actually not really showing his back half here. Not yet. And it looks like he's kind of brought it in a little bit here. And
you never know. He might just be tired.
Hanging on for second place, kind of.
Tristan 29.1, a little off on that 29s,
one. So
yeah, he'll go.
He'll be hard pressed to go
437 or
433, of course.
Oh, he won't go.
He won't do that, but he can definitely go 435, 436.
Yeah. He's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to hurry though.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think Parker Chan just might be a little tired.
Yeah, I mean
Capon's taking off.
This is the end of a long weekend here for these kids. Have been swimming since Thursday.
And you know what's funny? It looks to me as though Braden Capon's having his best day of the. Look at that 27.9
to bump into second place there. Braden Capon out splitting the field on that 50.
I mean, that kid, he just gets better and better.
Yeah, he's just kind of I'm sure he's going to swim at an age group meet down in Florida here in a couple weeks.
Yeah, he'll be down at NCSA's. I'll make sure to keep an eye on him down there.
And Tristan with 439.
So he fell off a little bit too.
And Chase Mayer
with a 26.5. Capon 26.8.
All three of those guys 26.7. Parker Chan fell off just a little bit
Just a little
at
bit.
the end, but great races by all of these
yeah.
gentlemen.
I mean,
And
especially at the end of the weekend, they're
Yeah.
still.
they still got the gusto here. So
Yeah.
Tristan Furlow, your unofficial champion from Wildcats, 439.50. Chase Mayer from Fox, 442.72 is second place. Braden Capon from Academy is third, 442.90. And just outside the top three, Parker Chan, 443.16. So that will do it for these events as we take a slight break and wait for some medals.
See ya. Yes, and we are announcing the award winners for the 200 IM, finishing in 9th from Chicago Wolfpack, Joy Cheng. In 8th from FMC, Claire Collins. In 7th from Chicago Wolfpack, Brianna Mingwang. In 6th from Patriot, Stella Tomlinson. In 5th from St. Charles, Thea, I Can Ride My Bike. In 4th from Academy Bullets, Paige Kowal. In 3rd from NASA Wildcat, Adeline Koenig Song. In 2nd from Academy Bullets, Leah Raji. And your winner with a stellar time of 2:09.02 from NASA, Grace Koenig Song. the awards for the boys 11 and 12 200 IM. Finishing in ninth from Hinsdale Swim Club, Dmitro Radulski, which is a really cool name, by the way, Dmitro. It sounds like a really cool villain. Finishing in eighth place from Lifetime, William Billy Becker. In seventh from St. Charles, Brady Michael Jordan. In sixth from Academy Bullets, Tyler Life is a Veach. And Hinsdale Swim Club's the Angel Gabriel Polinkovic in fifth. Fox Valley's Jack T. Langen in fourth. Braden Frankincense and Muir in third. Academy Bullets, Patty Aloysius Patrick O'Connor in second. And your winner with a time of 2:10:10 from Hornets, Luke Vatev. All right, the results for the 13-14 girls 500 free, finishing in ninth from Palatine, Peyton Menley. In eighth from Fox Valley Riptides, Lauren Zadorsky. In seventh from Palatine, Vera Connick, the winner of the backstroke. In sixth from Patriot Aquatic Club, Shay Donovan. Her teammate, Alicia Zonica, is in fifth. Imogen Duffy from Hinsdale in fourth. Abigail Hill, your third place finisher from Barrington. Academy Bullets, Joey Bag of Donuts Dumb in second. And your winner with a time of 5:02:90 with a really nice last 100 from St. Charles, Isabel Bew. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so if anybody wants to tell me, feel free to do that. But congratulations, ladies. And your 13-14 boys 500 freestyle, finishing in ninth from NASA, Jared Goldstein. In eighth from Neptune, Velazar Filipov. In seventh from Palatine, Oliver Ripnewski. In sixth, his teammate, Aiden Wu. In fifth from Lions, Patrick Radigan. In fourth from FMC, Parker Chan. Your third place finisher from Academy Bullets, Braden Capon. Your back half swimmer on this race from Fox Valley, Chase Meyer. So he was chasing. And your champ with a time of 4:39:50 from NASA, Tristan Furlow. We'll be back shortly. And we are back.
Here we go.
We've got the girls 11 and 12 50 breaststroke coming up.
Lane
B
one.
final.
Victoria Simon from Swift. Lane 2, Nevaeh
Simon
Mecklenburg
says.
from Great Illinois Swimmers. Lane 3.
There you go, right there. Claire Wang touching first, 33.7. Nevaeh second, 33.9. And Chandola third, 34.0. Nice swims, nice.
From Hinsdale Swim Club. Lane 8, Stella Tomlinson from Patriot Aquatics. And
Down yet again.
well, yes.
Yes.
That's exactly what I was
Phil
going
Hartman.
for. Phil, I think I noticed that this morning. Just a studly underwater pullout.
I mean, look at how much pull she gets on that.
Work to do on that as she comes up still a little not quite swimming. And your
There you
champion,
go.
Paige Kowal, 31.81. Mariposa Arroyo from CWAC from an outside lane, 32.3. And Joy Cheng from Wolfpack, also 32.47. So
200 breaststroke champ came in fourth, 32.5. So that's pretty good.
here we go with the boys 11-12 50-yard breaststroke. Lane 1, Colin Bowe. Lane 2, Jordan Coe. Lane 3, Suya Kubota. Lane 4, Jaden Wee. Lane 5, Max Chui. Lane 6, Keegan Bork. Lane 7, Tyler Hoffsummer. Lane 8, Daniel Garcia. And lane 9, Joel Williams.
Let's go, Bork.
Isn't that what I said, Bork?
You did. His name is Berkey, but
Well, then spell it.
and that's right, especially from your name.
Right, I know.
Uh-oh, looks like Bork is out first, actually.
Mark from
He and Max Chu right there.
There we go.
He might have the advantage here.
Good.
Oh no, lane 4.
Drive
Looks
forward
like
just
lane
a little
4,
bit more
Jaden Mew.
here. Who's going to get to the wall on the finish? There we go.
Nice.
Lane 4, Jaden Mew, your winner of the heat, 32.69 by 1/100th over Tyler Hoffsummer, 32.70, and Keegan Berkey, don't call me Bork.
Don't call me Bork the Bork.
33.04. Your boys,
it's such a great name, though.
11-12. Yes,
It
final. And lane 1, Connor Duert from Hornets.
Do it.
Lane 2, Gabriel Pelinkovic from
Angel
Hinsdale.
Gabriel.
Lane 3, Cooper Franz from
Dennis Franz.
Funky Fish. Lane 4, JT Langen from Fox Valley.
JT.
Lane 5, Braden Muir from Fox Valley.
Frankincense.
Lane 6, Billy Becker from
Billy
Lifetime.
Becker.
Lane 7, Zyden Lamb from Fox Valley. I'm sure it's just as
Zyden
annoying.
Mary had a little lamb.
I'm sure it's just as annoying to the listeners as it is to me
Absolutely.
for you to just hear everything I say. Lane 8, Joshua Lack, St.
Lack of
Charles.
something.
Lane 9, Simming Ma, Patriot Aquatics.
Already had a swim.
Your record here, 28.64, Colton Stogner.
Yeah,
back
down in my neck of the
2013.
woods.
Yeah. Every once in a while, the South produces something.
Yeah. I believe, well, I don't know if it was Matt Elliott's when he broke it or not, but
No, the southern Illinois area, and it's really not southern, it's more central Illinois.
that kid's got just unbelievable pullouts here. I mean, it's speed. Look at how fast
Yeah.
he's going, but he's still getting great power surging forward. 30.1.
He had a great 100 too, if
Yeah, he
I
did.
recall correctly. 30.12.
50 or 96
Braden.
hundredths ahead of the second Cooper Franz from down
Cooper
south.
Franz
There
from
you go.
Funky Fish, 31.08.
Nice job, Dennis.
And Billy Becker from Lifetime, 31.18 is third. Great swims by all those gentlemen. As we go to the girls, 13-14, 100-yard breaststroke. B final, heat 1, lane 1, Brooke Witt, Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 2, Eliana King, Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 3, Maria Ellis from Lions. Lane 4, Chloe Prokos from Nassau Wildcat. Lane 5, Dylan Jorgensen from Lions. Lane 6, Nellie Sander from Patriot Aquatics. Lane 7, Nora Notlawi. Ooh, we had someone fall in there from Palatine Park District. Lane 8, Shay Donovan, Patriot Aquatics. And lane 9, Maeve Prescota from Glenbrook Swim Club.
Love it.
So I'm not sure if she was the one that caused them to stand, but if she was and she fell in, as Derek knows, she should be done.
I sure do know that.
Yeah, your little 10-minute girl had a rough weekend now. With some,
And but
she came back strong.
She did. She really did.
Right?
I mean,
Right
I told her I was very proud of her. She ended up moving on the start twice this weekend. Both events that I think she could have won.
Right. Well, and one event she did win.
She did win, and she ended up getting disqualified. But she came out and she was really upset at first, and I was like, go ahead, go on in and cool down a little bit, cool off a little bit. She talked to her mom, and she just came back and fought.
Good.
And,
yeah, she did. It was great.
She didn't pack it in. She didn't sit there and feel sorry for herself.
Right.
She just went out and swam, and she was very happy with the results.
I mean, DQs happen to the best of us all the time.
Amen to that.
And
that's right.
And it does look like lane 7 was the reason, and
unfortunately,
now Lowy will not be swimming the 100 breast here. And so that's a good teaching point. I tell all my swimmers all the time, never anticipate the start, always react. Never anticipate, always react.
That's very good advice. I always say, don't anticipate, participate.
Okay, well,
it's the same kind of,
you like to rhyme.
I do. I'm a rhyming fool.
Poet, don't even know it.
That's right.
Out first in lane 1, Brooke Witt, 31.6.
She was she was right there with Dylan Jorgensen.
Yeah, 31.6 for Dylan. And then lane 2, Ileana King was out third here.
Looks like Jorgensen's starting to take a little bit of a lead here.
Well, they're all 107s, 108s here, so you knew this was going to be a close race here as we come down.
Looks like lane 2 is Ileana King's making a move too. I think you had just said that, but
yeah.
Prokos and Nelly Sandor.
I think Dylan Jorgensen's going to take the win
got
here.
That one.
107.08.
Oh, a tie for third with King and Prokos.
Nelly Sandor, second place, 107.92. And tied for third, Ileana King and Chloe Prokos with a 108.11.
Shea Donovan right there in the mix too, 108.2. So she just got done swimming the 5, I believe.
Yeah. And now we go to the A final. Lane 1, Haley Johnson, FMC. Lane 2, Brooke Eliason from Highland Park. Lane 3, Olivia Moore from Academy. Lane 4, Isabel Bowe from St. Charles. Lane 5, Elizabeth Now Rocky from Academy Bullets. Lane 6, Isabella Wotojwik from Academy. Lane 7, Imogen Duffy from Hinsdale. Lane 8, Tamara Crete from Patriot Aquatics. And lane 9, Amanda Valikis from FMC Aquatics.
I guess my thing on this one would be what Naraki goes.
Right.
I'm thinking she'll be in a 102 range here.
Well, I mean, the record here, 101.64, Kaylin Gridley from New Trier.
I think Naraki's got an outside shot at it.
She's got a chance. Mm-hmm. She's definitely got a chance.
I mean, she is a really stud breaststroker.
Yes.
I mean, they're all stud breaststrokers.
Well,
she just seems to have
set the 200.
Yep.
Right? So we'll see.
I thought that was a 200 fly.
Oh, it was a 200 fly.
Yeah. Sorry, not to.
No, you're good.
Not to.
Either way.
I mean, I know she won the 200.
Somebody set a 200 record.
She did.
She was just off then.
She was. That's true.
That's what it was.
So Naraki.
There's been a lot of swims. You can't keep them all straight. She's out 29.8.
I tell you what, you're doing a pretty good job.
29.8.
29.8. She's going to have to go at 31 in order to be able to
get under that record.
Yep. And I don't
think it's happening either.
No, right now it looks like Wadowitz, her teammate, is giving her
all the race she can handle for sure. But Elizabeth now Rocky is getting stronger as the race goes on.
I mean, it's almost like she waited till the end. There's her 102 right there.
102.82 Elizabeth Nauraki. Lane 2 in second place.
Isabella
from
Wadowitz,
Academy.
And then Isabel
in lane is in third place.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
A lot of Izzies.
Yes. A lot of Isabels, Elizabeths. I wonder why
I tell
that was
you,
popular 14 years ago.
All of these girls are impressing the heck out of me just because they're not just one-stroke swimmers. I mean, you see these girls,
they are
not just
across,
IMers, but they swim the fly, they swim the back. They're
all disciplines, as Rowdy would say.
Right.
Lane 1, 13-14 boys, 100-yard breaststroke, B final. Devin Bone, NASA Wildcat. Lane 2, Daniel Magana from Wolfpack. Lane 3, Timothy Jensen, Elmhurst swim team. Lane 4, Ignas Venslauskas from Breach. Lane 5, Billy Bradford from Hinsdale. Lane 6, Jared Goldstein from NASA. Lane 7, Nicholas Dow from Glenbrook. Lane 8, Ryan Luong from Swift. And lane 9, Patrick Zhu from Fox Valley swim team. As our first 50, Bradford out in a 29.0.
Billy Brad.
He comes in, seated, went a 102.9 this morning. No one else was 102. As we come home on this last 25.
It's like Jared Goldstein's right there with him.
Yeah, he had a great underwater pull out there. Holy cow.
Outstanding.
Look at that.
And he's pulling ahead.
Yeah.
Jared Goldstein with the
Goldstein's going to bring
monster
this
last 25.
Wow, 32.9 on that back half. That's a fast.
Yeah.
That's a fast back 50. 102.24 by Jared.
7 for Bradford.
And then Venslauskas 103.24 to take third place.
Good old Ignas. Good job. And then my favorite name of the weekend, Devin Bone, coming in 4th.
And we move on to the final, A final, in lane 1 from NASA Wildcat, Alexander Arsic. Lane 2 from Swift, David Rosenbergus. Lane 3 from Palatine, Alexander Verdette. Lane 4 from Lions, Nicholas Marrero. He was your top seed coming in to the meet.
Correct.
Lane 5, Glenbrook Swim Club's Noah Chen. He is now the top seed.
I remember Marrero's breaststroke from the medley relay yesterday.
Yeah.
He had a...
Yeah, but Noah Chen, 59.0 this morning at 13, pretty solid. Lane 6.
Not too shabby.
Matthew Vatev from Hornets. Lane 7, William Rendell from Vernon Hills. Lane 8 from Scout, Miles Leibovich. And lane 9 from Glenbrook, Joshua Wang.
We've had a Claire Wang on our team, and we have a Joshua Wang on our team now in Peoria.
Congratulations.
Yes.
The record, 56.84.
By Colin Zhang. That was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember that because he just won state.
Yeah.
So, high school boys state.
So, we'll see what happens here. This is going to be a race and a half, though. Three guys under a minute here. Well, you know those Vatev brothers, they get out after it for sure. And he's for sure getting out 27.5 by Matthew.
27.7 by Chen, so let's see who can bring it back the best.
And Marrero not too far behind either, 28.2 on his first 50.
Well, I'm giving the edge to Chen now. It looks like he's starting to
He's lengthening his stroke.
Yep.
Matthew looks like he's spinning just ever so slightly. Not quite getting a full catch, but he's finishing strong here. It's going to come down to the touch, and it does.
Looks like Chen. Wow.
Chen, 58.45 for your
nice
win.
Job by Joshua Wang in lane 9 coming in 4th.
Matthew Vata from Hornets, 58.74. And Nicholas Marrero from Lions, 59.37. So that will do it for the breaststrokes. The next event
is the best event.
The best event, 50 freestyle, splash and dash. We will definitely name all the names, but I won't not guarantee that I will be able to name all the clubs. We will be right back.
See ya.
Your medalists in the girls 11-12 50-yard breaststroke in 9th place, Sophia Wandell from Swift. In 8th, Olivia Negage from Reach. In 7th, from Hinsdale, Juliet Swatland. In 6th, from Lake Forest, Madison King. In 5th, from FMC, Claire Collins. In 4th, from Patriot Aquatics, Stella Tomlinson. In 3rd, from Wolfpack, Joy Cheng. In 2nd, from Wolfpack, Mariposa Arroyo. And your champion with a time of 31.81 from Academy Bullets, Paige Kowal. Your medalists for the boys, 11-12 50-yard breaststroke. In 9th place, from Patriot, Siming Ma. In 8th, from Hornets, Connor Duert. In 7th, from Fox Valley, Zaiden Lamb. In 6th, from St. Charles, Joshua Lack. In 5th, from Hinsdale, Gabriel Palenkovic. In 4th, from Fox Valley, Jack Langen. In 3rd, from Lifetime, William Becker. In 2nd, from Funky Fish, Cooper Franz. And your champion with a time of 30.12 from Fox Valley, Braden Muir. Your medalist for the girls, 13-14 100-yard breaststroke. In 9th place from Highland Park, Brooke Eliason. In 8th from FMC Aquatics, Amanda Velikis. In 7th from FMC, Haley Johnson. In 6th from Patriot Aquatics, Tamara Kret. In 5th, Hinsdale Swim Club's Imogen Duffy. In 4th place from Academy Bullets, Olivia Moore. In 3rd from St. Charles, Isabel Bew. Your runner-up for from Academy Bullets, Isabella Wojtowicz. And your champion with a time of 102.82 from Academy Bullet Swim Club, Elizabeth Nauraki. Your medalist for the boys, 13-14 100-yard breaststroke. In 9th place from Swift, David Rosenbergus. In 8th place from NASA, Alexander Arsic. In 7th from Palatine, Alexander Verdette. In 6th place from Verdon Hills, William Rendall. In 5th from Scout, Miles Leibovich. In 4th place from Glenbrook, Joshua Wang. In 3rd from Lions Aquatics, Nicholas Marrero. In 2nd place from Hornets, Matthew Vetev. And your champion with a time of 58.45 from Glenbrook Swim Club, Noah Chen. And here we go. Splash and Dash, event 93.
The greatest.
Girls 11-12, 50-yard freestyle. Lane 1, Eleanor Tolentino. Lane 2, Claire Collins. Lane 3, Avery Crystal. Lane 4, Nora Schneiker. Lane 5, Isabella Avalos. Lane 6, Mariposa Arroyo. Lane 7, Lucha Negro. Lane 8, Callista Gardner. Lane 9, Kinsley Fitzgerald.
Arroyo had an outstanding underwater, and she is out ahead. And then Schneiker's probably second, I'd say, right now. Her and Claire Collins. Although lane 1, I can't tell. But Arroyo clearly 25-4.
Wow,
Next
great swim.
closest 26-3 by Nora Schneiker. That's a great swim by Arroyo.
Great swim.
Let's see here. That would have put her, fourth.
Well, sometimes.
She is definitely a night swimmer.
Yes, for sure. So the next event, B final. Lane 1, Jocelyn Hayashi from Patriot. Lane 2, Paige Kowal from Academy. Lane 3, Rachel Johnson, Dundee Dolphins. Lane 4, Fagan Kaminsky from Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 5, Grace Koenig-Song, NASA Wildcat. Lane 6, Leah Raji from Academy. Lane 7, Adeline Koenig-Song from NASA. Lane 8, Annabelle Nauraki from Academy. And Lane 9, from FMC, Larry Barbershop.
Larry Barbershop.
Lilia Barber.
Barbershop Quartet. If she swims anything like she did in that 50 backstroke, she's going to have a phenomenal swim.
Well, I think all these ladies are going to be just smoking fast here.
Oh, yeah.
This is going to be a great race.
Well, she was like a full second faster. I'm like, you need to learn how to swim in the morning.
Yeah. And they're off here. I mean, you get a great start here, and that could be the difference, especially short course.
You got Grace and Leah.
And Grace definitely to the wall first and up last, which is always a good sign. But they're going to come right down.
Leah's going after her. I mean,
23.78 is the record.
Go. Oh, wow, look at that.
Grace.
Sheesh.
First place, 24.38. Leah, 24.42.
And Adeline
25.27 to take third.
Johnson, 25.33. And our Barbershop Quartet going fifth.
The boys, 11-12. Lane 1, Coleman O'Sullivan. Lane 2, Malcolm Donaldson. Lane 3, William Becker.
Billy B.
Lane 4, Milos Pavlovic. Lane 5, Connor Duarte. Lane 6, Joshua Liu. Lane 7, Alfonso Cetus. Lane 8, Derek Garcia. Lane 9, Noah Reese.
Good name, Garcia. I met him earlier. I told him I was going to steal his national team jacket.
Oh, nice.
He's like, no. I go, I immediately thought of Chris Farley, fat guy in a blue coat.
Not you.
Of course not. Ooh, this is a great race.
Yeah, and up there in lane 7 with a good underwater, but a poor breakout.
Yeah, I mean, I'm giving it 4 or 6.
And it's 6.
Joshua Liu, 25.41.
Second place, Milos Pavlovic, 25.64. And Connor Duarte, 25.66.
Tied with Ruiz
from Patriot.
And then look at 25.69.
That was
25.72, 73, 80, and 88.
Wow.
Look at that.
Yeah, 4 tenths separate.
I mean, that is a great race, boys. Well done.
Heat 2, championship final. Lane 1, Daniel Garcia, McHenry Marlins. Lane 2, Hunter Kleinschmidt, NASA Wildcat. Lane 3, Daniel Tadavosian from Mundelein. Lane 4, Thomas McMillan, St. Charles. Lane 5, Luther Bennett, Quinn
Madison,
Barrington Swim Club. Lane 6, hey, wait a minute, a sprinter from Barrington. Lane 6, Luke Vatav, Hornets. Lane 7, Brady Jordan from St. Charles.
Must not be coached by Rob.
Lane 8, Victor Gutt from Palatine. And Lane 9 from Academy Bullets, John Murphy. Record in this event, a blistering 22.17 from Andrew Jovanovic.
Yep.
That was in 2007. Not in any danger today. But a great race is definitely going to be had.
Good starts. Let's see here.
Yeah, it looked like Vatav had the best start. He's quick off those blocks.
And Quinn Bennett, I mean, Vatav's just, see ya.
Yeah, he's just gone.
I mean, Quinn Bennett's got, I think, is a faster on top, but Vatav's underwaters are
Yeah, and just a tremendous start by Vatov at 23-64.
23-9
for
Luther or Quinn Bennett.
And Quinn,
Murphy out of lane
23-95. Murphy, 24-64.
Sheesh.
Great swim, gentlemen.
Well done. I hate it when that happens.
Your next event, girls 13-14, 50-yard freestyle. Lane 1, Olivia Music. Lane 2, Alicia Mastage. Lane 3, Madeline Straheimer. Lane 4, Brooke Eliason. Lane 5, Alexandra Joyce. Lane 6, Isabella Fontana. Lane 7, Lucy Rooney. Lane 8, Emily Weingist. And lane 9, Linnea Florin.
You want to jump on? You want to jump on?
And they're off. Great start out there. Oh, I turned you off.
Okay.
Now you're on.
Yep. Ooh, Alex Joyce with those awesome underwaters.
Yeah, and down there in lane 1, a great underwater as well by Olivia Music. And your champion,
Fontana. What a second, 25 by her.
24-38 by her first. Second, Alexandra Joyce, 24-50. Third place, Lucy Rooney, 24-72. And 24-78 was fourth.
I mean, look at that, 24-9, 24-9, 24-9. But Music, Eliason, and Florin.
Yeah. These are, every little bit counts here in the 50 free.
Oh.
Your medalists here, lane 1, Ann Stauder from Neptune. Lane 2, Claire Conklin from Fox Valley Park District. Lane 3, Zuzana Kresnicki from Palatine Park District. Lane 4, Tessalina Stavropoulos from St. Charles. Lane 5, Kenna Malinowski, Bloomington Normal. Lane 6, Addie Luton, Sheridan Swim Team. Lane 7, Maeve O'Donnell, New Trier. Lane 8, Lipa Nara from Hinsdale. And lane 9, Isabella Watozik from Academy Bullets.
I think this is going to be an outstanding race.
I mean, the 23-8 this morning from Kenna. But
looks like we like sprinting down south.
Yeah.
Tess got off that block nice. Kenna just has such great hand
look
speed.
at lane 7, Maeve O'Donnell, all the way to the 15-meter mark there on her breakout.
Was she?
Yeah.
Nice. Looks like I would give the edge maybe to...
It looks like lane 6, Addie Luton from
I
here.
think Stavropoulos or Kenna Malinowski are going to win
lane 2, Claire Conklin with
nice,
the win.
Nice job. Good
23-65.
Malinowski
second, 23-73. Stavropoulos third, 23-82.
I mean, there are 5 girls under
23-92, 23-99. All right.
5 girls.
The boys, heat 1, lane 1, Patrick Radigan. Lane 2, Antonio Aguirre. Lane 3, Carter Tiv. Lane 4, Jeffrey Wang. Lane 5, Wade Pyle. Lane 6, Chase Mayer. Lane 7, David Rosenbergus. Lane 8, Thomas Seaman. Lane 9, Matthew Karasek.
You know, our favorite guys coming up in the next heat.
I know. I see that.
Maximus Goch.
And they're off.
So Skeels, if you're listening, make sure you...
Lane 3 with a good breakout, good start there.
But you got Chase
Carter
Meyer.
Tiv. First to the wall. If he has a good breakout here,
He does, man. Oh, Carter Tiv is gone.
He's going to crush this 50 here.
Him and, oh my gosh.
He went 22.75 this morning, and he's 22.41.
Matthew Karasek out of lane 9.
Matthew Karasek, 22.59, and in third place from Palatine, Thomas Seaman, 22.77. Then we had an 8-1, 8-6, 8-8, 8-9, 9-1.
Yeah.
So from third to eighth, there was a tenth of a second.
Mm-hmm. That is, I love that racing.
It is. It can be heartbreaking, but also it can be so elating. Heat 2.
Here, is there a 13-year-old that's seated first in the 50?
Yes, sir. Heat 2, William Rendell, Vernon Hills. Lane 2, Shane Gable, Lincoln Way. Lane 3, Parker Chan, FMC. Lane 4, Alexander Arsick, NASA Wildcat. Lane 5, Enzo Reese from Patriot. Lane 6, Ethan Schrader, Fox Valley Park District. Lane 7, Kyler Cho from Glenbrook. Lane 8, Matthew Vatev from Hornets. And lane 9, Maximus Ghosh from FMC.
Look at the height.
Yeah, I mean, that boy in lane...
I was the smallest guy out
lane
there.
Lane 5, Enzo Reese, is really tall, and he's only 13.
And he won a 21-7
this morning. 20.96 is the record. I don't think he's got that in him, but you never know.
He's already...
He has already got this race in the bag, as long as he doesn't screw up his turn, which it does not look like he did.
The only thing he did was... look at Arsic.
Arsic out in lane 4.
Look at lane 2, and oh my gosh.
Yeah, 21.54.
Maximus
from
coming in there.
Our winner.
Another outside smoke.
Outside smoke, 21.85, Maximus Ghosh. And third place, Ethan Schrader, 21.88. So the top 3 gentlemen all under 22. And we have our special guest here joining us today, Ms. Bailey Ammerman. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, there's only like 500 people listening.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So, what'd you think of your weekend, Bailey?
I thought I could have done better, but, I mean, we all have those days.
I mean, if you thought you could have done better, why didn't you do better?
Oh, yeah, I should have thought about that.
Well, sometimes we don't always have the weekends we want, but this isn't really your focus meet anyway, is it? And what meet is that coming up?
Nationals.
Nationals down in Florida?
Orlando, yeah.
In Orlando, and when is that going to take place?
In 8 days, actually.
Okay. And what's your favorite event?
Either the 100 fly or the 500 free.
Not the 200 fly?
Yeah, no.
No? Well, the 200 fly is coming up next, though. You want to sit here and watch it, or are you going to get on the road and get going home?
No, I'll watch it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Or you want to commentate on it?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Oh, you do? Who's your I think we're going to go right into the 11-12 girls 200-yard butterfly. We'll start with heat 1. I think they're going into that. The break is after, so they can just go straight into the relays after the awards. But
Izzy.
I'm not sure that all the swimmers know. So lane 1, Natalia Olexi from Alligator Aquatics. Lane 2, Madison Petralia from FMC. Lane 3, Chloe Carcazas from Academy Bullets. Lane 4, Olivia Labuda from Hinsdale. Lane 5, Sarah Yang, Barrington Swim Club. Lane 6, Alana Legaspi from Academy. Lane 7, Jessela Weisgerber from Wheaton. Lane 8, Aubrey Talaga from Fox Valley. And lane 9, Tate McDonald from Hinsdale Swim Club. So what are we looking for here, Bailey, in a 200 fly?
With me, mostly
No, with the swimmers.
Well, I look for the underwaters.
Okay, in a 200, you want to make sure that they're underwater the whole time?
No, not the whole time, but they use some of their underwaters.
They use some of their underwaters. So what would that be, 3 to 4 kicks, 5 to 6 kicks?
3 to 6.
3 to 6? And what determines, do you do that in practice? Do you practice how many kicks you're taking in practice every day? Off the wall, so you know when your breakout is after every time?
Yes.
And so you're like, I'm taking 5 dolphin kicks off of every wall, regardless of how tired I am. Is that something you say to yourself?
I do.
Okay, and you think that these girls have said that as well to themselves?
I mean, if they really want to.
I mean, they're swimming in finals at state. I would imagine they want to.
Yeah.
Okay. But what else do we want to look for in a 200 butterfly? How's our pacing look?
You want to keep the same pace, not sprint at the first 50, because then you're going to actually die if you sprint at the first 50. So you're going to try to at least keep the same pace throughout the entire race.
Right. Legaspi out first, followed closely by Sarah Yang in lane 5.
They're looking pretty strong.
They're a back half swimmer here.
See, now I'm not that way.
You're not a back half swimmer? Well, maybe you should just relax a little more going out then and see how that works on your back half, right?
Yeah.
Like, everybody's going to be fast on the first 50, right? No matter what, especially with the excitement of a meet, you're going to be fast. But Alana with a 38.4 there, Sarah with a 37.6. So she definitely is catching up here. And Sarah Yang this morning went a 2:30, and Alana went 2:31. So we'll see who's able to bring it home here on this last 25.
Their strokes look pretty strong.
This is when it starts to really hurt, doesn't it?
Yes, this is the part where it's burning.
Right, everything's burning. So how do you fight through this? as Alana looks like she can barely get her hands out of the water to the finish here. I just tell myself that it's a 25 left and I can do anything I want after this event. Yeah, and Alana with a 39.10 on that last 50. 225.91. Sarah Yang second, 227.11, and Olivia Labuda third with a 231.60. All of them dropping some time from this morning. Nice job, ladies. And we go to the A final. Lane 1 from Patriot, Claire Wang. Lane 2 from FMC Aquatics, Chloe Piot. Lane 3 from FMC, Alice Christensen. Lane 4 from B. Ryle, Amelia Coffey. Lane 5, Lakeshore Stingrays, Brianna Barnes. Lane 6, Chicago Wolfpack, Brianna Mingwang. Lane 7, Tessa Iverson from Academy Bullets, and her teammate in Lane 8, Isabella Stanek. And in Lane 9 from Fox Valley Park District, Claire Simon. Our top seed, Brianna Barnes, 2:16.22 this morning, 4 seconds ahead of the field here. The state record's a 2:05.58 set by Bridget McGann back in 2019. I don't think that's going to be broken today, but we are hoping that Brianna definitely stays on her seed, right? Very much so. And what else? What kind of music do you want to walk out to if you were like if you were number one? What would your song be? Do you know? My mom and I love to listen to heavy metal music. Okay. So it'd probably be a little bit of Five Finger Death Punch or some Disturbed. Okay. I appreciate that. My top one that I have picked out would be Indestructible by Disturbed. Okay. So why don't you get first seed and call that out then? Well, they're actually not picking songs. They're picking the songs for us. Oh, the announcers are? Yeah. Oh, well, I'm sure, though, as a first seed, you could probably throw something out there that you want. Yeah. Maybe they'll do it because my dad is Derek Ammerman. Or, I mean, maybe two-time state champion Derek Ammerman. Oh, two-time state champion. What event? Probably the 50 free, right? Yeah, that's the only event I could see him doing, really. And out first is Brianna Barnes, 29.2, and close behind her, Mingwang, 29.9. Brianna? I think so, yeah. Lakeshore Stingrays. No, I remember saying her name a little bit, but Brianna Mingwang is putting up a fight here for first place against Brianna. There's two Briannas right next to each other? Yeah, of course. But one has one end, the other one has two ends, so they're said slightly different. And 34, wow. First 100, 103.9 by Barnes, 104.3 by Mingwang. That's a very solid split for 100. And they both have some solid strokes still working here. Good underwaters. I can just tell she's feeling the burn right now. Who is? Which one? Both of them. Yeah, but as it comes down to this last 50, right, when it's between winning the event or allowing the next person. Oh, wow. And Brianna, lane 6, 34.7 on that 50. Barnes, 35.4. Let's see if Mingwang was able to hold on, and it looks like she's just increasing her lead here as we go to the final 25. And watch her underwaters as she pushes off the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 dolphin kicks. That's same thing with Barnes on her last 25. She might be burning, but she's finishing strong. But Brianna Mingwang is going to be your champion from Chicago Wolfpack with a time of 2:14.26. Brianna Barnes equaled her time from this morning, 2:16.70. And Amelia Coffey from B.R. Ryle, 2:20.49. I like that last name, Coffey. Do you drink coffee? Iced coffee. Okay. Are you sure that's good for a 14-year-old? Well, hey. I'm just asking. I don't know anything about nutrition. I'm just asking. Occasionally. I don't understand why you, I could see you drinking decaf maybe, but what do you need that caffeine for? To wake up. I mean, you're 14. I'm a high school student. Right. You should have all the energy in the world. Yeah. I'd love to have the energy of a 14-year-old right now. not the energy of a 46-year-old. Yeah.
You're 46?
Yeah, I know I don't look it.
Yeah, you don't look like you're 46.
Thanks. That's the first nice thing you've ever said to me. No, I'm being 100% serious.
I'm always nice to you when you're talking about.
You are not.
Yes, I am.
You are absolutely not. Our boys, 11-12, 200-yard butterfly. Lane 1, Zachary Peterson, Delta Aquatics. Lane 2, Leo Popko from Coho. Lane 3, Gamby Merrick from Wolfpack. Lane 4, Zayden Lamb from Fox Valley. Lane 5, Jace Plating from Wheaton. Lane 6, Jackson Schreiber from Hinsdale. Lane 7, Leo Kreinen from FMC. Lane 8, Charles Call from Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 9, from Mavericks, Joshua Liu. And out early is lane 2, Leo Popko. First time I've said his name all weekend, potentially. And he was out in a 30.7. And lane 6, Schreiber out in a 31.0. So these two gentlemen, 226, 225 was the top seed. And we'll see if those gentlemen are able to repeat that from this morning.
I like the stroke lane 5's got going.
Lane 5, he does have a nice stroke. He seems to be coming a little high out of the water.
Lane 6 has got it right now.
But lane 6 with a 35.9 Schreiber there, 107.0 on his first 100. Lane 2, Leo Popko, he's at 108.4. So those gentlemen are out pretty quick as we head into the last 100. Lane 6, Brianna Mingwang. Oh, no, that is wrong. lane 6, Jackson Schreiber.
Are you sure that's not
from Hinsdale is taking a commanding lead here with 50 yards to go.
He's got a lot of teammates down there at the block.
Absolutely he does. That's cheering him on. Well done.
I love the lane 8 suit. It's like a bright blue suit.
I mean, fashion is key here.
Oh yeah.
If you
you
look
have
good,
to have the best tech suit.
If you look good, you swim good.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well known. Well done. And our leader here, Jackson Schreiber from Hinsdale, only 11 years old, won a 226.2 this morning.
Oh, he's definitely going to break that.
Absolutely crush it as he comes in and touches the wall first at a 2:18.05, dropping 8 seconds from this morning. Coming in second, Zayden Lamb from Fox with a 2:24.39. And third from Wheaton, Jace Plating, 2:26.42. 8-second drop. And for this final 200 fly, I will let Mr. Derrick call the race with his daughter as we go for the last event.
Thank you, Mr. Casey. And we are in the A final. Swimming in lane 1 from Glenbrook Swim Club, Nicholas Dorocha. In lane 2 from Hinsdale Swim Club, Dmitro Radalski. And his teammate from Hinsdale as well, Nicholas Furnasek. In lane 4 from Chicago Wolfpack, Alexander Ivascu. In 5 from Academy Bullets, Patty Aloysius O'Connor. In 6 from Barrington Swim Club, Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. Hey, look at us. It's Bailey and A on the podcast, or the webcast, so good to see ya. In 7 from Barrington, Quinn's teammate Timothy Sardak. In 8 from Academy, Hayden Plossel. And in lane 9 from Palatine, Charles McKinney. So Bales, you were talking to Coach Casey earlier about your strategy. Would you say that the hardest 50 of the whole thing would be the third 50?
Yeah, definitely.
And why is that, do you think?
Because I'm one of those people that I accidentally go out way too fast, faster than I should. And by the third 50, I'm like, okay, well, I hurt.
The lactic acid's in?
Yeah, and then the last 50, I'm just like, okay, there's a 50 left. I got this. Let's go. Come on.
There you go. Patty O'Connor is taking it out with some guts. Wow, look at that. out in a 28.6. But he kind of glided into his wall a little bit. You saw how he did that? He did what I call the dip do or the dip don't finish, where he just kind of dropped down underneath the water. And
he's got the one up, one down stroke, the breathing strategy.
Yep. That's what. So what do you do when you swim the?
I try to keep it one up, one down, but when I really can't, I do two up, one down.
Yep. It's a good strategy to have.
I was taught that by my one of my other coaches, Coach Tracy.
Coach Tracy is a very smart coach. She has been doing 100 flies a lot in her life. So she used to swim for Indiana University. Wow. Patty O'Connor is just going nuts here. I mean, look at his stroke rate.
I think he wants to win.
I'm going to go on a limb and say he does. He's getting out past the flags on his underwaters.
I mean, his hips are up there, so that's pretty good.
Ivascu and Quinn are right neck and neck there for second. If he can hold on to this, Patrick O'Connor, man, this is a great swim. He was at 2:09 this morning, and if he can hold this, he'll be at 2:06, 2:07 right here. So. And he doesn't really look like he's slowing down all that much.
He's getting a little high,
He's getting a little high on the breath, that's right. So, looks like
he's got a pretty decent underwater.
Luther, you know the Barrington boys are going to be able to do distance. And then you got Ivascu, who's staying right there with Quinn. But this is all Patty O'Connor, 2:07.88. So, good drop for him. Luther Bennett second, 2:11.56, and Ivascu third, 2:12.41. Sardak right behind him, 2:14.94. So that's some really good swimming by these 11 and 12 boys. It's a hard race, and you know the longer you can control that kind of swimming, the better you're going to do, as you were talking about earlier. So it was pretty good.
I honestly think it's probably the worst when you have to do it in the prelims and then you do it in finals.
What would you say is the worst event to do? The hardest event to do?
Anything IM.
Okay. So if you had to do meters, what do you think the worst event would be?
Probably the two fly in meters.
Two fly in meters.
But I haven't. There's one event that I've never swam in meters, and that would be the mile.
So, but you swam in yards. You actually swam it here.
Yes, I did.
Scored some points. So, what do you call it? So. We will come back to announce these awards, and we are getting ready for the end of the meet. We've got the relays coming up. Looking forward to ending the meet on a really, really fun note. So we will be back here very shortly for some awards. See ya. Oh, you want to say goodbye to everybody?
Oh, bye.
Did you just say what I think you said?
You're a final medalist in ninth place from Patriot, Jocelyn Hayashi. In eighth from Academy, Paige Kowal. In seventh from Academy, Annabelle Nauraki. In sixth from Chicago Wolfpack, Fagan Kaminsky. In fifth from FMC, Lilia Barber. In fourth from Dundee, Rachel Johnson. In third from NASA Wildcat, Adeline Koenig-Song. In second from Academy, Leah Raji. And your champion with a time of 24:38 from NASA Wildcats, Grace Koenig Song. And now the boys, 11-12, 50-yard freestyle. In 9th place from NASA, Hunter Kleinschmidt. In 8th place from St. Charles, Brady Jordan. In 7th from McHenry, Daniel Garcia. In 6th from Palatine, Victor Gutt. In 5th from Mundelein, Daniel Tadavosian. In 4th from St. Charles, Thomas McMillan. In 3rd from Academy Bullets, John Murphy. In 2nd from Barrington, Luther Quinn Bennett. And your champion with a time of 23:64 from Hornet Age Group, Luke Vatav. Your girls, 13-14, 50-yard freestyle medalists. In 9th place from Neptune, Ann Stauder. In 8th place from New Trier, Maeve O'Donnell. In 7th place from Academy Bullets, Isabella Wotowik. In 6th place from Hinsdale, Lipa Nyara. In 5th place from Palatine, Susanna Kresnicki. In 4th place from Sheridan, Abby Luton. In 3rd place from St. Charles, Tessalina Stavropoulos. In 2nd place from Bloomington Normal, Kenna Malinowski. And your 13-14 50-yard freestyle champion with a time of 23:65 from Fox Valley Park District Riptides, Claire Conklin. Your boys, 13-14, 50-yard freestyle medalists. From Vernon Hills in 9th place, William Rendall. In 8th place, from Hornets, Matthew Vatav. In 7th, from Glenbrook, Kyler Cho. In 6th place, from FMC, Parker Chan. In 5th place, from Lincoln Way, Shane Gable. In 4th place, from Wildcat, Alexander Arsick. In third, from Riptides, Ethan Schrader. In second, from FMC, Maximus Goach. And your champion of the boys, 13-14, 50-yard freestyle from Patriot Aquatics with a time of 21:54, Enzo Desviat Ruiz.
At least on behalf of Illinois Swimming, we'd like to thank all of our unpaid officials for all their time this weekend, all the efforts that they did to make sure that this was a pretty well-run meet. Obviously we had some ups and downs here or there, but nothing that had to do with them, and they just did an outstanding job, and we want to thank all of the Illinois Swimming officials for all their hard work and dedication they have to this sport. And
they do a great job.
Absolutely. So
even though we may not always agree with them,
they
still do a great job.
I mean, absolutely. We couldn't do it without them, so we thank you guys for helping us out. And looks like it's time to go to work.
Relay time.
It's big time.
It's relay time. So first up, event 77, the girls 400 freestyle relay in lane 1, FMC B, lane 2, Hinsdale A, lane 3, Patriot A, lane 4, Wolfpack A.
That's 11-12 girls. We're on the 13-14 girls.
Oh, they went 13-14
Yeah, because 11-12 just got done with the 200 fly.
Sorry.
No, I just want to make sure.
Glenbrook Swim Club A, lane 2, FMC A, lane 3, Academy A, lane 4, Hinsdale A, lane 5, Palatine, lane 6, Patriot, lane 7, St. Charles, lane 8, Nassau Wildcat, lane 9, Chicago Wolfpack.
So St. Charles starting off with Tess right off the bat. Out in 25-1. Wadowitz from Academy right there, 25-4. I think Tess is going to try and extend her lead. They had a great medley relay yesterday.
Absolutely. It was exciting. And the relays here all within 5 seconds of each other on the seed time.
I mean, that is...
So that's going to be tight. And it doesn't matter what place they're in, really, at any
52,
point.
52-3 to start.
There's a ton of people who can pop in 53s almost across the board there for the top 6 swimmers. Michaela Kellett is already now in for St. Charles.
And already
the whole field is even again.
Florin is going first. She'll be first at the wall. Right behind her is Lipa Niara from Hinsdale.
And then Peyton Manley from Palatine.
Yeah. 24-8 for Niara.
That's fast. That's fast, first 50.
That's wicked fast.
See if they're going to try and create a little separation here as we go into the third swimmer. And Lipa is doing that for Hinsdale as we go to Imogen Duffy. But, of course, no slouches at all anywhere here.
I mean, this is a who's who of everybody who we've named pretty much the whole weekend.
And this is like one of the most exciting events, the 400 free relay. It's why we end it. We end the meet with it.
Looks like Casanovas from Academy.
Woo! Yeah, she's out quick. Imogen is still holding tight. She went out first there, 25-4 for her. 24-8 for Jenna Williams from St. Charles. So the top 6 teams are still within 2 seconds of each other.
I call that striking distance.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Looks like Hinsdale's got the advantage with Alex Joyce anchoring right now, but you got Krasnicki, you got Cobb, you got Lindstrom, you got Bowe,
Alvarado.
This is anybody's to win.
Anybody's meet. Anybody's race.
Yep.
Hinsdale's in first, closely followed by Palatine, then Patriot. And Hinsdale has her.
If I'm Krasnicki, I'm sitting there, I'm like, I don't want to catch her in the first 25.
No.
I want to try and catch her throughout the whole thing.
Joyce is blistering this first 50.
Right.
And I'm hoping that she, for her sake, 24.8.
Well, she's
in control a little bit. 24.9 for Krasnicki.
Look at Izzy Bowe from out of lane 7.
Yeah, she's going to be denied for a third place medal here. Yeah. But it looks like Krasnicki has pulled even slightly with Alex Joyce. As they come down, it's going to look like Krasnicki is pulling ahead just ever so slightly. And she touches
first.
In 3:31.85. Second place, Hinsdale, 3:32.29. And in third place, St. Charles with a monster back half. Monster back last 100 from Isabel Bowe in a 3:33.90.
That's why it's so much fun.
That was a fun one. And here we go with the boys. 13-14, 400-yard freestyle relay. Looks like we had a scratch in lane 2. Patriot is no longer in. However, NASA Wildcat B, lane 1. Lane 3, Glenbrook Swim Club A. Lane 4, Fox Valley. Lane 5, NASA Wildcat. Lane 6, FMC. Lane 7, Palatine. Lane 8, Lions. And lane 9, Hinsdale Swim Club. NASA Wildcat C with a 3:18, but this is anybody's race still here.
Well, right now you got Parker Chan leading off for
FMC. You know he's going to probably get a lead. As they come off the first 25, Parker Chan in the lead, closely followed by Arsic. Both out 23s.
And 23-4 for Kyler
most
Chow.
of the field out to 23, actually. The exception of Aaron Kaura from Fox and Aiden Kaplan. But they were still out really fast as well.
Looks like Chan's got a little bit along with Kyler Chow.
Yeah, Chan's going to touch first, but not by much. 48.62 for Parker, 49.2 for Chow, and in third, Aiden Wu from Palatine.
Nice. He caught up on that second 50 pretty good.
Yeah, he did. And this 50, these boys are getting after it. James Barron from FMC, who I don't feel like I've called his name at all.
Not very much.
But Ethan Chung out in the 22.9.
Carter Tiv,
22.8. You know, like we said in the past, Glenbrook Swim Club, always great in relays and in the evenings.
They sure do.
And lane 3, it's
Carter Tiv.
He's giving them a lead here.
Yeah. He had a monster swim earlier in the session, too.
Yeah. And he just went 47 in his 100.
Yep.
And Ethan Chung
went 48 low, I believe.
James Barron from FMC with a fantastic second leg to keep them in third. And here we go, Noah Chen for Glenbrook, Gabriel Wu for Fox, Rohan Babel for Wild, Pablo Pareja for FMC. And Noah Chen out the 22.8.
So Patrick... Oh, no, it's Sean Forrest for Glenbrook against Tristan Furlow.
At the end, yeah.
At the end, so...
I mean, Tristan Furlow's
going to have a big distance, a big gap to...
He's going to have his work cut out for him here. As Chen is just dropping the hammer here.
Man.
And
let's see how many seconds.
They are going to... He went a 47 high, I think, or 40.
And that's 2.3 seconds ahead. I don't know if Furlow's got enough to be able to do that. If this were a 200 free, I could see it, but...
Yeah, 200 free maybe, but, I mean, to catch 2 seconds on guys who are already... He's got to probably split a 45, which would be otherworldly here.
Well, take a look at Thomas Seaman, though, from Palatine.
Yeah, out in lane 7. Yeah. Seaman, he's going to have a monster split here.
22.5.
22.5.
Both of them were 22.
Oh, look, your boy Maximus, 22.2.
My man, look at guys.
Don't count them out,
Come on, dude.
Glenbrook still out first.
Furlow's Furlow's right there. Look at it go.
It is going to be down to the second here. We got Seaman, Gouch, Furlow, Forrest. Who's touching first?
Oh, look at that.
Go into the finish.
Got it.
And
oh, man.
3:15.93.
Holy cow. I want to know what Maximus went on that.
He had to go 46, I think. 46 for sure.
Wow. I mean, Furlow coming back from 2.2.
Glenbrook 3:16 for second.
Forrest with a great relay leg.
And FMC pulled out third, 3:17.35 with a strong effort by Maximus.
I mean, sheesh. This is why you
stay.
I was sitting there. I was getting bored the 50 before.
This is why you stay, though. That was an amazing
I was going to leave after the 200 fly. I'm really glad that I got to stay.
Yeah.
I mean,
your wife's not, but you are.
Yeah. Well,
you got a You got a long car ride to take care of that.
That's right. Thanks for bringing that up.
She'll, I'm sure, be very talkative with you, which will be fine. So we go to the 11-12 now. 11-12 girls, 400 free relay. Lane 1, FMC. Lane 2, Hinsdale. Lane 3, Patriot Aquatics. Lane 4, Chicago Wolfpack. Lane 5, Academy Bullets. Lane 6, Nassau Wildcat. Lane 7, FMC Aquatics. Lane 8, St. Charles. And Lane 9, Swift Aquatics.
All right, let's see what we got, peeps.
And we got some fast winners here leading off.
You got Kaminsky, Naraki, and
Koenig Song.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Yeah.
Talk about
your top seed Bullets 345, but I mean really anybody's race.
Right, 346, 348, 349. So you got Koenig Song, who's obviously getting a little bit of a lead here. Naraki right behind her, and then Kaminsky. I mean, look at that. They're right there.
Yes, they are.
54-3, 55-1s.
55-1-3, 55-1-5 for Kaminsky.
And now in those three, you got
Arroyo,
who's had a monster meet.
Raji is.
And then Rory McCann.
Leah Raji's most likely going to give Academy a lead here.
You think?
As we swim the second leg here, out in a 24/7.
Raji's a stud.
Which is really fast.
I mean,
for anyone in this meet. Even 13-14 girls aren't going out in 24/7. But Raji is.
And she's not slowing down.
She did not overswim her first 50 for sure.
Nope.
And she's going to give Academy a couple second lead here. 28-3 on that. So she went
right
50. She went 53-0.
Yeah, wow.
That was a fantastic swim.
53-0.
Yeah, 53-0. And
so you got Paige Kowal here, Joy Chang for CWAC.
And
Cheng Tanaka from Wild. And you have Claire Collins from FMC. And Claire Wang from Patriots.
Long turn there by Paige, 26-5. She probably should have taken another stroke instead of kicking into the wall. But Joy Chang in second place for CWAC. And in third now, FMC with Claire Collins overtaking Wild. But we know who Wild has on the anchor. Not going to be enough probably to catch Academy.
Not, but so it's going to be
Carcazes.
It's going to be nice to see whether or not Wild can catch CWAC.
Yeah, and
it looks like they probably.
I mean, CWAC has Brianna Mingwang, who just won.
Yeah.
The 200 fly, so she's no slouch. Well, and Grace Koenig Song is going to just come on like a freight train here.
Look at her.
She
is a beast.
She's already tracked down NASA and Wolfpack as well. And the anchor for Academy, 27-39.
24-6 for Grace.
24-66 for Grace. she's just letting it all out here on this last 50. She might even catch the Academy girl. This last 25 is going to be insane as we come down the stretch here. Grace with a great breakout.
But look at that. Look at
Academy will win.
Barber staying right with her.
Koenig Song and Barber. And at the top, it is Koenig Song. 26.89. So Grace Koenig Song with a 51. 51.7.
Oh my gosh.
51.7 on that anchor. Holy moly, that was fast.
And Barber, no strike. I mean, she had to have gone a 53.
Right. So
Z-Wack right there too.
Your winner was Academy with a 341.18. Second place Wildcats 342.66, and in third place FMC 342.99. And now here we are, the final event of the meet. The boys 11-12 400-yard freestyle relay. Lane 1 Patriot, lane 2 Lincoln Way, lane 3 Hornets, lane 4 Fox Valley, lane 5 St. Charles, lane 6 Academy Bullets, lane 7 Hinsdale, lane 8 NASA, lane 9 Chicago Wolfpack. And as we get almost up to the date score here, Academy is ahead by about 160 points, so they're safely in first. FMC is safely in second, and NASA Wildcats will get third.
I've been impressed with Wildcats.
So
I mean, they had a great
absolutely.
team.
So this is gonna be a race simply just to win it here, right?
Yep.
Brady
That's
Jordan.
all it is. You got nothing on the line. So
There's no teams, no team race anymore. This is all about just pride, and we got a record here of 332.46, which is
probably not in jeopardy.
I don't think that was I remember that relay was super stunning.
Oh my gosh.
And leading off 52.8.
52.8 for Murphy.
John
Jordan
Murphy.
right behind him, 53.0.
Jordan 53.0.
St. Charles, who won the medley, and Academy was second. So looks like they're duking it out again.
Absolutely. Academy putting Patrick O'Connor as their second swimmer.
Patty Aloysius has had a night.
Nice swim. Nice weekend. Jace Christensen, second for St. Charles.
Don't forget Muir right there.
And Brady Muir and Rozdowski.
Rozdowski is
Kleinschmidt with the fastest
26.4
of the second boys here.
So you got Colin Bowe and then Hayden Plossel. So if you can get enough of a lead for Tyler Veach.
Yeah, and you got Pavlovic brothers here for Hornets, and you can't really count them out with Luke Vatev on the end. So
you've got a 3-second lead by Academy after the. So Colin Bowe is going to have to make up some ground here with Plossel.
And it looks like he's already gotten a little bit of the lead back here.
Zayden Lamb staying nice with him, and then Schreiber from Hinsdale.
Yeah, 26.99 there for Hayden and 26.85.
So not catching up too much.
But a little.
But you got McMillan and
you got McMillan and you got Veach. But Hayden Plossel is just
he's like I don't want to screw this up.
No, he does not want to be the guy.
He's
not screwing it up. But
right now you see Colin starting to make a move on him, so they've gained some of that 3 seconds.
Oh, he's gotten a lot back here in the last 15 yards.
It's only coming home. It's less than 2 seconds.
1.7 seconds. So can Thomas McMillan
run him down? Look at
Tyler Veach is just getting after it.
Life's a beach, man. He's going to the beach.
He is.
Did you see those underwaters by McMillan?
Yes. Hopefully Tyler's not going out too fast, but I think the poor kid's going out a little.
24.8.
85.
25-1 for McMillan. Let's see what comes back.
But Tyler Veach, if he's hanging on to this is a
having a
fantastic
swim of his life right now, at least for a 75.
Right. Well, this is where it all starts to hit here. But there's nothing. There's no sign.
No way.
He's hurting though.
I mean, Veach.
But Veach with what a phenomenal anchor here.
Absolutely.
Coming back 27.80. 57.
I mean, that's a 9-second drop.
57 or 52.7 for him. And Thomas McMillan, 52.7 as well.
Nice job by Allegra. Vince Allegra finishing out strong for Hinsdale to get third.
To get third place. So your champions of the boys 11-12 400-yard freestyle relay. First place Academy 337.98. Second place St. Charles 339.76. And in third from Hinsdale 345.40.
And on behalf of myself, I want to say thanks, Casey.
Well, thank you, sir.
It's been great working with you.
It's been a fantastic weekend.
I'm going to make like a tree and get out of here and go home. And you have safe travels. Safe travels to everybody. Thanks for a great Illinois swim meet.
Tell your wife thanks for letting you stay.
Absolutely.
Although she didn't have a choice.
Oh, well, she did. But, anyway.
You have the keys.
All people, all I can say is see ya.
See ya. And as we wait for the medals here to be handed out, we will go through the high point winners for the 2022 age group state championships. For the 11-12 girls, in third place from Academy Bullets, Paige Kowal. In second place from Academy Bullets, Leah Raji. And your 11-12 girl high point champion with 154 points from Nassau Wildcat, Grace Koenig Song. On to the boys. In third place with 139 points from St. Charles, Thomas McMillan. In second place with 140 points from Barrington Swim Club, Luther Quinn Bennett. And your 11-12 boys individual champion, high point champion from Hornet age group with 151 points, Luke Vatev. 13-14 girls, high point awards. In third place with 116 points from Academy Bullets, Isabella Witowicz. In second place with 128 points from Palatine, Vera Konik. And your individual high point champion for the 13-14 girls with 150 points from St. Charles Swim Team, Isabel Bowe. And finally, your boys, 13-14, high point champions in third place with 122 points from Fox Valley Park District Riptide, Ethan Schrader. In second, from Academy Bullets with 128 points, Braden Capon. And your champion of the 13-14 boys, individual high point from FMC Aquatics with 139 points, Parker Chan. We will be back shortly with the medal ceremonies for the relays. And your medal winners for the girls, 11-12 400 freestyle relay. In third place from FMC, Ella Giblin, Emma Rapcan, Claire Collins, and Lilia Barber. In second place from NASA Wildcat, Adeline Koenigsong, Rory McCann, Emma Cheng Tanaka, and Grace Koenigsong. And your champions with a time of 3:41.18 from Academy Bullets, Annabelle Nalraki, Leah Raji, Paige Kowal, and Chloe Karkazis. The boys, 11-12, 400-yard freestyle relay medalists. In third from Hinsdale, Gabriel Pelinkovic, Dmitro Rozdalski, Jackson Schreiber, and Vincent Allegra. In second from St. Charles, the team of Brady Jordan, Jace Christensen, Colin Bowe, and Thomas McMillan. And your champion with a time of 3:37.98, the Academy Bullet Swim Club of John Murphy, Patrick O'Connor, Hayden Plussel, and Tyler Veach. The final results for the girls, 13-14, 400-yard freestyle relay. In third place, the team from St. Charles, Tessalina Stavropoulos, Michaela Kellett, Jenna Williams, and Isabel Bio. In second place, the team from Hinsdale Swim Club, Natasha Mantel, Lipa Nara, Imogen Duffy, and Alexandra Joyce. And your champions for the girls, 13-14, 400-yard freestyle relay with a final time of 3:31.85. The team of Vera Konik, Peyton Menely, Erica Myers, and Susanna Kresnicki, your Palatine Park District swim team. Congratulations, ladies. And finally, the boys, 13-14, 400-yard freestyle relay medalists. In third place, the team of Parker Chan, James Barron, Pablo Pareja, and Maximus Ghosh from FMC Aquatics. In second, from Glenbrook Swim Club, Kyler Chow, Carter Tiv, Noah Chen, and Sean Forrest. And finally, your champions with a time of 3:15.93 from NASA, Alexander Arsic, Ethan Chung, Rohan Babel, and Tristan Furlow. Congratulations, gentlemen. And your top 10 team scores, combined team scores through the end of the meet here. In 10th place, Glenbrook. In 9th, Patriot. In 8th place, Palatine Park District. In 7th, Fox Valley Swim Team. In 6th, St. Charles. In 5th, Chicago Wolfpack. In 4th, Hinsdale Swim Club. Your third place winner, NASA Wildcats. Your second place runner-up team, FMC Aquatics. And your team champion with 2,332.5 points, the Academy Bullets Swim Club. That will do it for me. We are all done. Thank you, Power 5 Media, for everything you guys do. You're awesome. I appreciate everything. Thank you to FMC Natatorium for hosting us, and to the FMC Aquatic Club for putting on the meet, and the officials, timers, volunteers, people running the hospitality, people running concessions, all the parents for coming out, and all the athletes for swimming so well and making this a very exciting state meet. This is Casey Natuk, your voice of Illinois swimming. I'm out.